Congress is being urged to give whistleblowers more rights when they take on corporations or even Uncle Sam. Washington Bureau Chief Morris Jones explains.
I was demoted.
Or worse. A familiar story told by those who blow the whistle on their boss, whether it's a business or the federal government. Bonatine Greenhouse works for the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers.
And government is paying much more for the goods and services that it needs than what it should.
How does she know? Bunny, as her friends call her, is a contracting officer. She complained about bids being awarded to only one company, called a sole source contract.
As a result of the build-up to the Iraq War, it was already decided before I was brought into the picture that it was going to be a no-bid, sole source type contract. I saw some improprieties that were intolerable.
Business deals went to Halliburton, the same company accused of cronyism and corruption, once headed by Vice President Dick Cheney. The government says it was the only company ready and qualified to work in Iraq. Bunny disagrees, adding competitive bids can be gathered within days or even hours.
That's exactly what I came into the Corps of Engineers to stop, was the good old boys network.
And Washington is hearing other stories of alleged corruption and contract abuse because this is National Whistleblower Week. Advocacy groups want Congress to toughen the laws protecting whistleblowers.
I was an EPA employee that discovered that a community in South Africa had been poisoned by a U.S. multinational corporation. And when I reported it, literally the ceiling fell down on my head. My supervisors told me to shut up and not to talk about it.
Marcia eventually won her court case. It sounds a lot like the Aaron Brockovich movie, and actually, Marcia's story could also make it to the big screen. Actor Danny Glover is reportedly preparing a movie based on her story. I'm Morris Jones in Washington, Fox 45 News Late Edition.